we go. Time to go.
Are you ready, Richard? Flops on the big lizard.
No.
What do you mean no?
Just no.
Oh fuck you, we'll flip anyway.
Even a shark can't help but marvel at this consumerist Babylon.
Yummy fishes in my tummy. Going girl, and they're like, now we're being digested.
Boring.
What do you mean boring?
What you said. I have to enjoy something for gamepad being shit at tracking enemies.
It was amazing with the gamepad.
Absolute ass with gamepad.
Oops.
Scientists have their theories, but no one is entirely certain why nature ever allowed a monstrosity like the hammerhead to exist. Parrotfish congregate in harems, wherein a single dominant male lives with several females and perpetuates the hegemony. Bull sharks are frequent culprits in boat attacks.
She's something. Shoot my shot.
I love how you always keep looking the wrong direction. Every single time.
I don't care.
Best part is this is the only game, so you can pretty much in every game.
Great. What?
Look, bro, you're the small brown.
Why are you keep following me?
As far back as 492 BCE, Greek historian Herodotus described how sharks had devoured an entire Persian war fleet off the Thessalian coast.
Yes!
An intensive shark hunt is now underway.
Sure we in the right area. Hey, it's...
It's another unsuccessful shark hunt for the people of Port Clovis.
Really?
It's
Lazy
here in
to
the
swim
grotto
those
that the
Bermudas.
shark can discover the absolute serenity deep within her soul.
I just selected Joe pretty big. Oh, I already have a tier 5 full.
Duh.
I was wondering why he couldn't upgrade.
Duh. Cool day.
The evolutionary anomaly, the hammerhead.
Basically leave like a poison trail behind, poisoning everything in it. It does some extra
The bull
damage all
shark
the time.
triumphs, overcoming her opponent's clearly superior depth perception.
Let's see what next.
I pretty much go to the area on your right.
What, this one?
Yeah, this one of the bottom one.
Am I in Elder already or not yet?
No.
So I'll go to this one right here?
No. That, yeah. Either Prosperity Sense or one below, the Gulf. Oh, I checked that log, what you have to do for the mission still. You still need to rank up your infamy.
Infamy, where's that at?
Basically fighting the hunter boats. It says that you need to at least reach infamy 4, but you're only at 2 at the moment, so you need to kill some more hunter boats.
Oh. So let's come to Maneater.
I mean, you can already go into the next area, but yeah. Just saying that, yeah. Kill some peeps. The next area there, the Gulf, is also that place which is full of references which you surely know.
Shark attack too often provokes Port Clovis locals into killing every swimming creature along the coast.
What?
Yes. Remember, you have your ability as well.
Going on.
not a shark's favorite foodstuff, but they will eat it whenever it's deemed necessary. Port Clovis responds with swift retributive action.
Or does it do it by itself?
Yeah. It goes up, just keep on killing more things.
Let's get hunting.
The Savage Shrimper, Pookie Paul. Escalated, and the price on the shark's head is risen.
Nothing.
Let's go about the stream's game frame drops.
Yeah, a few. Hunters hold a deep hatred of wildlife in their hearts. None more so than the shark.
See that fin? Somebody help!
fishing between the quick and the dim.
That was a good draw right there. You're not safe from lion or water. I live on.
Sophisticated wildlife management has never been a priority in Port Clovis, and so the fishing phenom, Candyman Curtis.
Candyman.
Despite Port Clovis's best efforts, the aquatic beast refuses to be tamed.
Hell, I don't know. Maybe she's scared of us. Come on now. The hell is it? Is that it? Nah, that ain't it.
The hunt is over, and there will be an inevitable rush on dollar drafts. As twilight falls, Pete is in an uncharacteristically quiet mood.
This a dangerous job. It's not something unknown to me. Well, you want to see dangerous? Look at that, yeah? That's PT 522. My daddy crewed that off of Guadalcanal. He was Navy. Gunner's mate. Pacific Theater. But when I was 16 men, came back a day later with 3. Man survives all that. Just to die here in the Gulf.
What happened to him?
Boy, you don't like me saying this. But my daddy, his granddaddy, was killed by a mega shark.
I'm sorry. He's talking about a prehistoric fish that went extinct 2.6 million years ago.
I seen
Yeah,
it.
you were a kid.
Ain't they discover new animals all the time?
Sort of. Well, not exactly. In lots of cases, they're just corrections of species with different names. Also stuff like misspelling.
But I just say it. Maybe there are things in the water that ain't in your textbook. Stick around. Maybe you learn a thing or two this summer.
Whatever.
The ocean is vast. The majority of it still remains unmapped and unexplored by mankind. Perhaps Kyle shouldn't be so quick to dismiss his father's fevered ramblings.
Zafuk.
What?
Challenge Pete and Kyle to a duel.
That's the one what took my hand, all right. Get yourself ready, boy. Now we playing with power. Let's go. She wanna play peekaboo now, huh?
I can't see it, girl. He actually gonna try this time.
Down there, c'est ça, couillon.
Oh, wait. Oh, I think I know what to do, sort of.
This girl's a crafty monster.
She's saying hi.
What? Holy food!
Need a diver or two.
Yeah, I'm my way around.
Left.
An explosion ought to get her attention. Suit up, divers. Look at that big rag of tea. Boy. I've been waiting for you. Send somebody down there. Shark fin! Y'all working my last nerve, girlie.
No fucking damage.
Don't fight what's inevitable.
Remove the cage first.
Get out of divers. Need reinforcements! Don't drag us now! That there cage cost me $3,000. Wanna make a poopy hole out of you? Hey! You stop that this right now, second! Come on! This is just a game we play. Don't fight what's inevitable.
Scaly Pete remains resolute.
Where's she at?
I don't know.
Big enough to touch him now, ain't you? Can! Get that can! Down him! Pique-toi! Ah! We're about to blow! Get the off! Forget it, boss! He's just a ball! Carl! Carl!
What remains of the boat lurches, then slowly sinks to the bottom of the sea. The shark is now an elder, and thus begins a new battle against systemic age discrimination.
At least let me spin it around, damn.
No. But the bone set is basically perfect for taking out boats.
What? The bone teeth?
Yeah. Well, overall, the bone parts all give you extra damage to boats. So if you want to destroy boats quickly, then yeah, use the bone stuff.
I am a big boy.
You wish you would be.
The shark returns once again to her safe haven. While the state of Dead Horse Lake is alarming, we can be assured that a new era of environmental stewardship will restore order to our treasured wild places.
Ah, so close.
So bad.
I got it.
Took it long enough.
This protein supplement has 0 additives, so the shark doesn't have to worry about hidden artificial colors or flavors. Quite a strange conglomeration of stuff will end up in the stomachs of sharks.
So there wasn't in my map. That's supposed to be on like the other.
Vegetation salinity zones in this area include fresh marsh, intermediate marsh, brackish marsh, and saline marsh. The resilient bull shark is able to navigate all of them with ease. In the kill or be killed world of the sea, performance-enhancing mutagens provide benefits that could mean the difference between life and death. The bull shark is able to attain larger maximal sizes through selective feeding. Constantly reminded of how man's intrusion has disrupted the fragile equilibrium of the marine world. This instantized protein makes a great between-meal supplement, giving the shark the energy she needs to put on serious mass.
Don't look back! Somebody, please!
pelagic beast surveys the scene with cold, The shark uses lipids from high-fat fare like this to help fuel her reign of terror.
Grildo Eater.
From the moment she's born, the shark's cold, expressionless eyes are constantly on the watch for food. An insatiable fish, the bull shark is 9/10 appetite.
No, Grildo, you can't blow yourself up.
Hunger is a driving force for the bull shark. Over the course of a bull shark's life, it will ingest quite a broad assortment of flotsam and jetsam. A grouper feeding makes for a fascinating, if not slightly nauseating spectacle. By identifying key disaster-related issues, commercial developers can be more informed as they continue recklessly building along the coast.
Where is that? Oh, is the seals not making that noise? I want to know where the dolphins are.
These scavengers of the sea are vital in cleaning the ocean floors of edible and semi-edible detritus. The likelihood of catastrophic risk scenarios wasn't really considered when developers built a golf course in a flood zone.
Oh god, just can't go for normal swim, he always has to shortcut it.
This mineral supplement wouldn't be necessary if this shark ate a more nutritious, well-balanced diet. Only here can the shark discover the miracle of self-love. In the 70s, abandoned bales of marijuana frequently appeared along Port Clovis's shoreline. These were colorfully referred to by locals as square. The shark's unique eyes allow it to see in both bright and dim light. Humans have seen less than 5% of our oceans, which means there's still plenty of treasure out there for everyone. The bull shark demonstrates the importance of getting enough minerals in the diet. Anyone who has delved into the stomach contents of a shark is acutely aware that they'll eat just about anything. A bull shark is an animal of broad dietary proclivities. This recreation of the Titanic was so accurate, 1,500 people died during its maiden voyage. The seawolf remains acutely aware of anything that might constitute food.
An orca.
Next to the vicious sea otter, there is no more feared ocean mammal than the orca. This shark is a sort of super scavenger, completely lacking in what may be called dietary discrimination. The predatory scavenger is often quite content to dine on whatever wastes fall to the ocean floor. Even the self-driving technology of Gazorpazorp is not without its reliability concerns. Prosperity Sands features glittering white beach. Random mutations aren't random. They require large amounts of mutagens as a catalyst. The solitary hunter stumbles upon another source of nourishment. Benjamin Franklin marveled at how quickly the Gulf Stream allowed him to travel back to America after his many Parisian whoring expeditions. Lacking sufficient sand or protective dunes, heavily developed areas risk great danger from hurricanes and tropical storms. Goaded by lusty appetites, the shark's sole aim is to eat and evolve. When it was discovered that their Stonehenge replica was astronomically misaligned, enraged Port Clovians threw it in the ocean. Bull sharks have a habit of gobbling up anything that finds its way into the water. Supercharged with gene-altering mutagens, the shark now has an asymmetric edge on the competition.
What a world!
This trimaran, like many before it, was lost in its journey to the mythological dry land.
Still on.
Protein caches like this one are a convenient and tasty way for sharks to increase their protein intake.
Hey, yo, my little dumpling.
The accelerating destruction of the Gulf has occurred in tandem with a wholly humanized view of progress and development. Local resorts have responded to sea level rise by importing 285,000 tons of sand and counting. No one can tell what may be found in a shark's stomach. It's truly the ocean's garbage can. Sometimes even sharks just need to dirty bulk. A shark is never one to pass up a fat fiesta. The rapacious rover is always swimming, searching for anything to satisfy the gluttony that is their defining trait. Sea sponges' demand for pineapple homes has sparked massive deforestation throughout Costa Rica. But being brainless, sponges rarely weigh the consequences of their buying decisions. Mutagen 23 is certainly heating up the evolutionary arms race. This shark understands that she needs to eat essential minerals to stay healthy and grow. Some sharks are scavengers, indiscriminately consuming anything that's vaguely edible.
Poison splits. I like how you swam over the pyramid without noticing it.
Not really a gourmand, the bull shark will eat just about anything.
Wow, this is a pyramid.
A great way to discourage museum attendants is to put your museum underwater. shark is known to be a voracious, if hardly discriminating, eater. A quiet space is the ideal stage for the shark to meditate and harness her pure potentiality.
Oh, for sure. Oh, right.
No one knows who built this mysterious underwater base, but odds are they probably own a Nehru jacket and a Persian cat.
You know what game this is referencing?
That game?
Yeah.
Did I play it?
No.
No.
Subnautica.
That was my first guess.
Why didn't you say that?
Because I wasn't sure. I was gonna say Soma or something.
The appetite of this shark is nearly insatiable. Sharks' propensity to clear the ocean of its assorted detritus is one of their most valuable functions. Port Clovis has long been a popular dumping ground for the military, thanks to its lenient regulations and low tipping fees. This protein supplement has 0 additives, so the shark doesn't have to worry about hidden artificial colors or flavors. Quite a strange conglomeration of stuff will end up in the stomachs of sharks. In the kill or be killed world of the sea, performance-enhancing mutagens provide benefits that could mean the difference between life and death. The bull shark is able to attain larger maximal sizes through selective feeding.
That's literally when the...
Okay, well, I use a big TV and with PCs.
Giant monsters, or
Pacific
kaiju,
Rim.
occasionally visit Port Clovis to pregame, before destroying more worthwhile cities.
We're literally not seeing the paw prints.
Who is it though? Is it supposed to be reference Godzilla or something?
Who knows?
The popper just fucking disappeared. Imagine I stay here all the time. It's all like, ooh, big hand here after it eats me.
The world may never know.
Caviar Key features painted sails, a luxury 5-star resort. If a T-Rex is your favorite dinosaur, then you're boring and unoriginal and you need to pick a different favorite dinosaur. The Gulf Stream brings warm waters northeast across the Atlantic towards English seaside towns filled with cranky pensioners, donkey rides, and heroin addicts.
I just need more and more of the yellows. Which I don't even know what those are.
Due to Caviar Key's increased coastal exposure, storms that had a minor impact 3 decades ago caused significant flooding today.
I'm gonna continue the story now. Do some more exploring later.
It's here in the grotto that the shark can discover the absolute serenity deep within her soul. Along Blanchard County's 78-mile coastline, there are 35 miles of sandy beach, only 6 of which aren't owned by resorts, individuals, or homeowners associations. Traveling around, we are constantly reminded of how man's intrusion has disrupted the fragile equilibrium of the marine world. To look at the coast is to recognize that the boundary between sea and land is transitory. There is a very real risk of drowning while surfing, but at least you'll leave behind a cool-looking skeleton.
There's a question mark leading up here. You lied to me.
This instantized protein makes a great between-meal supplement, giving the shark the energy she needs to put on serious mass. While they appreciate human sacrifices, the eldritch gods of yore are seldom enthused about being summoned to Port Clovis. Distant future, a young visionary entrepreneur will spot these 3 shells while snorkeling and revolutionize after-toilet care. Even for sharks, it's important to create personal time for sober self-reflection.
Those look cool. Those look cool. Do you want to change my?
Need some more materials first.
Oh, bye.
The shark uses lipids from high-fat fare like this to help fuel her reign of terror. From the moment she's born, the shark's cold, expressionless eyes are constantly on the watch for food. An insatiable fish, the bull shark is 9/10 appetite. Pulling off a successful casino heist is made even harder when you drive off the road into the ocean and drown. Operated by Roger Cantrell, recently broke the state record for number of revocable commercial fishing offenses.
They'll pay you good, hunters. Hey, who's in the mood for a bounty? Follow me.
After the end of the tiki craze, bar owners toss their Polynesian-inspired decor into the Gulf, where their kitschy charm is completely lost on native marines. Development was originally met with local protest, but those objections were easily circumvented with campaign donations to Planning Commission Director Steve Trigger.
He's looking right at me.
Historically, overdevelopment of the shoreline leads to a wide variety of negative environmental impacts.
How the fuck you guys get through? The doors are even fucking open.
Inside these condos. 500 million years of terrestrial evolution reaches its apex with Prosperity Sand's spacious flow-through floor plan. Golden Shores was built on an elevated coastal hazard area. While we don't have any disaster prevention strategy in place,
watching me. I know it. He's coming right under me. He's looking right at me.
Well, let's go to Flamingo Joe's. Them apple teenies are on me, boy.
Humans at blah, blah, blah. Late stage capitalism.
Roar, big sharky. I am putting on a good show. Praise me.
When the sound of shotguns and molly hatching disturbs the serenity of an otherwise calm sea, the shark every summer, Port Clovis plays host to the Megasonic Electro Carnival, giving a real boost to the local Indian. Hunger is a driving force for the bull shark.
It could be anywhere.
Over the course of a bull shark's life, it will ingest quite a broad assortment of flotsam and jetsam. More than 3/4 of geologic time, the land was uninhabited, without a single destination spa anywhere to be seen. These scavengers of the sea are vital in cleaning the ocean floors of edible and semi-edible detritus. Even after the creation of a killer clown task force, clown-related homicide still remains a problem in Port Clovis.
Oh, gorilla references.
Anyway.
Yeah, but you see, the bad references are called gorilla references because they're bad like gorilla.
This mineral supplement wouldn't be necessary if this shark ate a more nutritious, well-balanced diet. Strikingly, this was only Alex's second worst birthday. Bull shark demonstrates the importance of getting enough minerals in her diet. After losing to King Crush in the 2011 Monster Mania semifinals, Big Finn stepped away from the limelight for a simpler, more natural way of life. The peace of the grotto enables the shark to approach the world with greater confidence and effectiveness.
These 129 days, Prosperity Sands ain't had no shark attacks. You can thank OP for that. Prosperity Sands sure ain't.
Hold up now, boys. Hold up.
It's hurting me. I know it.
Beach erosion can be harmful for ecosystems by changing habitat conditions for such local fauna as seals, sea turtles, birds, and fish.
Hey, shark, get your ass out here. Hell, I don't know. Maybe she's scared of us.
With little fanfare, another bounty hunt comes to a close.
I hate everyone.
With their bitter feuds and quasi-legal get-rich-quick schemes set aside for now, the shark hunters get to work.
Nice looking, wealthy women. Yeah, there's a court order says I can't be within 200 feet of the beach. But you can see a lot with a good set of binoculars.
Where'd that bitch go? Probably right under me.
Think I need a new prescription.
I just know she's near.
The battle is over, but the war goes on. Those shark hunters may occasionally drink on the job. They know, actually, that's pretty irresponsible.
Shop here I do. Nowhere else in town got that mango butter facial scrub I like.
Even for sharks, it's important to create personal time for sober self-reflection.
But that's it for today.
Ooh.
Thanks.